Hey guys, welcome. Hey and hello. I hope you're doing well. And if you aren't, I hope everything's just much better for you. So if you're tuning in at this time of I am posting this, I would love to enlighten you about this new moon that's coming up on March 2nd, 2022, which is the new moon in Pisces. This moon is bringing a time for personal growth, spiritual, and material growth. It's a time for you to rest, be open to renewing and resetting who you are, your goals, and just the routines that you have in life. It's a good time for you to tap into focusing on where your career has been going, where you are heading, where you want to go, and where you are right now. Remember where you was before you was before you was where you are now. Basically, the mistakes, the corrections that you have done, the things that you have done correct to get to where you are. Focus on projects that you might want to bring into your life that you may have not finished doing, and things that you probably don't even want to do, so that you could just push it out your life and make space for the things you do want to do. Just take a good time with this month to think about the directions that your life has been going in, the directions that you want your life to go in, and the directions that your life has changed from last month, 2 months ago, or last year this time. Now is a good time for you to think about the fears that you're embracing, the fears that you have induced either to yourself or someone has induced into you. And think about your desires to consciously face them and build new. Because why bring old into the new? Anything that's a fear is something that we could overcome and conquer. And, we're going to do that, period. So this month is also a good time for good luck. A lot of good things happen around this time of the year. They didn't put Leprechaun's Day. Let me just say St. Patrick's Day. They didn't put St. Patrick's Day in this month for no reason. So, let's be excited about that. It's a good time for emotional balance, which is why we're taking a break and resting so that we could just gather our energy and figure out where we are to begin with. It's a good time for us to take a fresh start on things, start new projects, reflect on our past behaviors and our past mindsets. Think about how far we have actually come, because I promise you, we've come farther than we actually paid attention to. And now is a great time for us to just take the seatbelt off, get out the car, and just relax. And that is a metaphor. If you are driving, please focus. Don't get out the car. Focus, please. Okay. This month is also a great this month is also a great time for love, to receive love, to give love, to reflect love, to receive affection, to give affection, to reflect affection. But also be cautionate about all of these things that's happening to us and for us to us with others. It's a good month of generosity, because reflection is definitely a big thing that's going on this month. So, if you're good, you're compassionate, and you're generous to others, it's definitely going to be reflected back to you. You're going to be able to see that. It's a good time to dance and let loose. Allow your curiosity out of the box. If you're the type of person who don't allow your curiosity out of the box, then, this month is a good month for you to sit back and actually see where your curiosity takes you. If you are into your curiosity, this is a great month for you, because your curiosity is going to be at its peak, and you're just going to be able to explore it, and you're going to be able to take the time out to just relax and explore it, because relaxing is a theme of this month. It's a good time to think about your intuition and think about risky things. This is a good time for you to actually tap into risky thoughts or ideas and stuff like that has been floating around in your head. If you're somebody who's not into taking risks, this is a good month for you to actually think about how well not taking risks has gotten you, and which risks that you may have avoided in the past that you may have actually been able to indulge in, so that in the future you actually could indulge in these types of situations and behaviors without just being so harsh on yourself, or just looking at certain experiences as a risk. Intuition and mindset is also themes of this month. So definitely take a break to relax and think about where you are, who you are, in how you've gotten here so that the next chapter of your life is awesome. So with all that being said, even if you aren't watching this at the time of posting, these are timeless videos, and what I just went through is basically the theme of what we will be embracing and you know, just getting clarity within the reading. So by now you probably have already realized which pile you've been drawn to, but if not, I'm definitely going to give you some time to do so when the next part of the video starts. So thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope that you really enjoy and resonate with my reading. So without further waiting, I'm really having brain farts right now, but I love it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, guys. Hey, hi, and hello. So we are going to be finding out what this new moon is going to be bringing to you. So we have power 1, power 2, and power 3. So if you need a moment to choose which power you are mostly drawn to, definitely pause the video and do so. Okay. We're gonna start with power 1. So we're gonna start with power 1. This is my little idea of a singing bowl. So Spirit, can you please enlighten us on what's going on with power 1? So we're gonna start with this picture. I'm seeing blossoming and endings. It's gonna be endings and beginnings going on for certainly. Guys, I know I said I know that I said it's gonna be beginnings and endings, but the endings is gonna come so abrupt to you. And you're gonna have to take steps to get back into, like, well, you're gonna to get back into whatever flow that you do have that works for you. But it's also gonna bring in a whole lot of new things. It's gonna be a lot of security within these transformations, and even though it's ending, it's still gonna be security surrounding the ending. It's gonna end, but when you start whatever it is that you start anew, even if it has things that you've done in the past, which is like routines, people, financial things, just anything like that, anything that's linked to the new, that's Spirit is allowing to go into the new, is going to be it's going to be security around it, and you're gonna take steps, and you're gonna see, like, you're gonna see that you're being intuitively guided, and you have been being intuitively guided towards this new beginning. And then 2, you're gonna see just how much security is surrounding you, and just how much protection you actually have when it comes to you and your personal stuff. And this is, like I said, this could be your finances, this could be your routines. Just you and your loved ones are safe. I'm really hearing that. I really want to share that message with you. You're gonna get a lot of clarity, and like I said, you're gonna get a lot of help. So in this new beginning, it's definitely gonna be a lot of teamwork and collaborations. You're gonna blossom the most I'm not saying that you're not gonna have like your independence and stuff like that, because you definitely have to be independent for you to be able to know how to collaborate with other people. But what I am seeing is that because of your independence, you're going to be able to really shine, and that's what's going to bring in all of the collaborations to you. I'm also seeing that you will be able to play multiple roles in different things, so that sounds pretty fun. So I'm also seeing that your confidence is going to be very high. And if your confidence isn't high right now, it's just going to continue to grow. And this is going to be, one, because of you, and two, because of the help that you're going to be, the help and the work that you have been doing to get to where you are. Okay. I'm just really feeling the... Okay, so Spirit, can we have some messages surrounding these new beginnings, these endings? What messages do you have for us? What messages do you have for us in Pile 1? Okay. Okay. There's a lot of things. Okay. I love when they just jump out. That makes me feel happy. Okay. So we'll take those two. So you're going to be thoroughly solving some things, and I think solving things is going to be a theme of this new chapter in your life that you're entering. It was something that it's something that you find fulfilling to yourself. It's something that you find that you like to focus on when you come to yourself. But it's something that you like. First of all, it's something that has been blocking your clarity surrounding yourself. Surrounding how you could connect to yourself, how you could get into your self-care. It's been something distracting you from your own self. And it's actually been putting a blockage in your heart. It made your heart feel cloudy. It made you feel confused about how you go about yourself, how you care about yourself. But you're definitely going to be getting clarity on that, and you're going to be, this chapter in your life is going to be surrounded around you focusing on just like making a better environment for you, and dissolving the clarity, or dissolving the lack of clarity regarding yourself, right? And then we're gonna move over to this rectangle, this red rectangle. So you're gonna be cautious about what it is that you're feeling in when it comes to your self-care, your self-love, things like that. You're gonna be giving to yourself, and what you give to yourself is gonna be a direct result of what has not worked for you in the past, is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is that did not work for you, when you went through it, it might have felt unhelpful. It might have felt like it did not belong. It might have made you feel like you did not belong. But what you're going to see is, in this new chapter, everything that you went through is actually going to help you to know what it is that needs to be filled. What it is that you do not, the routes that you don't need to go. So it's seeming like you've already went through the chapters and the situations, the learning, the karma when it comes to yourself. And now you know how exactly to give to yourself. You know what to give to yourself. You know what to take away. You know how to take your time. And you know that even if it's something that you're thinking about getting into, you're gonna take your time and be cautious about if you actually gonna allow that in. So it's not even that you're gonna stop or that you're gonna just know exactly everything. It's just gonna be that when you do go about giving to yourself, you're gonna take more time to focus and think about what it is that you give to yourself and how it is it makes you feel. Does it make you feel full? Does it make you feel confident? Does it make you feel good? Or does it only distract you? So with this orange circle, I'm getting distractions, right? And with these distractions came contentment within what made you happy. I don't think it's going to be a lot more of that stuff. I think that it is going to be stuff still on your road that's going to come in to try to distract you. But you're going to be more cautious about the things that you may have allowed to play a distraction in your life. As you can see, it's only a little bit of, okay, y'all might not know, but I'm seeing that it's only been a little bit of happiness regarding the things that you use to distract you, that you thought would help you fill in and make you feel good, fill in and make you feel confident. Those things are you realizing that they are no longer working for you. You're realizing that they were only distractions. And that's what I mean when I say you're going to come out. You're just going to start understanding like, nope, that's a distraction. Don't want it. Nope, that's making me feel confused. Don't need it. And with this pink lips after the distractions, I'm also feeling like you're going to learn how to turn your... You're gonna speak up to yourself. You're going to speak up to yourself for the distractions. You're going to speak up to others for the distractions. So it's very good that you have pink on the beginning and on the end, because you're going to start with yourself and you're going to start by trying to solve and really think about what it is that's going on with you. And you're not only going to do that, but this chapter that you're going through, that you're entering, you're actually going to be speaking up for yourself. You're going to be solving all of these things. You're going to solve what it is that I'm seeing your heart being filled. Oh my gosh. And it's making me feel so happy for you. Your heart is going to be filled. What you give is what you're going to get. And in the past, you may have felt like what you gave, you never received back. But you only didn't receive back because it was not meant for you to be given what you was given. You was given too much. You was given to distractions. You was given to things that was not good for you. And the things that was good for you, like I said, you're going to see a lot of, it's just going to slap you in your face like, oh snap, that actually been working for me. Okay, that actually does work for me. And that actually makes me so happy. The things that you thought was making you happy in the past, you're going to see those was only distractions. You might have been getting these ideologies from people that's surrounding you, your loved ones, stuff like that. People told you this or this, that, and the third. You might have seen other people doing it and made them feel a certain type of way. So you thought, oh, maybe it's going to make me feel a type of way. No. You're now going to be really talking to yourself. Ooh. And when you start talking to yourself, I'm telling you, it just, I don't know. Some people say it's okay to talk to yourself, but if you respond, you're crazy. That's what I heard when I was little. And that always made me laugh because no. You're going to be talking to yourself and you're going to be responding to yourself in the most positive way. You're not going to be distracted anymore. It's not going to be any more distractions. And I'm so happy for you guys. So happy for you guys. Okay, cool. Right? So now we're going to... Okay. Is there any more messages? Is there any more messages that you have to give surrounding Power One's new chapter? Okay, we got the Four of Wands, Four of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands upright. But I'm telling y'all, oop, look, it's just flying out. I'm seeing this upright. Four of Cups reversed. Oh my gosh, I'm already catching the messages. I'm telling y'all that stuff that used to make you happy is not going to make you happy anymore. Okay, so we just gonna read it off of basically the stuff that came out because this is working for me. So the Four of Swords reversed, right? The Four of Swords reversed is given, see, the trouble is almost over, coming back into stability and recovering, cooperating. You've already been cooperating and stuff like that though. So I'm feeling like yeah, like I said, like the Four of Swords reverse is just giving clarity around, you know, like you're really coming into your stability. And even though you're collaborating with other people, I do see you taking time for yourself and to get to know yourself better, because like, and that's what's gonna bring the collaborations with people towards you. Because right now you might be in hermit mode. You might be to yourself. You might be you know, to yourself more than you would like to be, or more than people around you would like you to be. But it's all working for you. And by the end of this chapter, you're definitely going to be surrounded by the people who you correspond with very well. I keep looking at this picture because I can see that by the end of this chapter, you're either going to be the flower or you're going to be the bee. But either way, the bees and the flowers work together. But the bees and the flowers also do their own thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, the bees have their own society. You know, they have their own home. They have their own, you know, like situation, but they come to the flowers and they help the flowers. They pass on the pollen so that the flowers could grow and stuff like that. The flowers the same way. The flowers is in the meadows, you know what I mean? The flowers sprouting stuff on their own. The bees don't come there until the flowers is doing their thing. That's when the bees come and just pass it on, you know what I mean? The flowers don't come into the bees' home and be like, you know what, y'all need help. Once you get really stable within yourself, bam, it's just gonna be a whole lot of stability and just open and doors opening for you when you feel more and more stable. The more and more stable that you feel, the more clarity that you have, the more these distractions and stuff go away, and you release that and you surrender to releasing that, the more stability you're gonna feel, the more fertile you're gonna be. And I mean in a good way. I mean like not fertile like, you know, she looked real good, I want to get her pregnant. I mean, if you're a gentleman, you know, or you know what I mean, like, oh, he looked like his money large, no, it's like stable, where it's like, oh, it's more stable people that's like, let me come here, you know what I mean? If you got business, it's more corporations and stuff. Come here, we need a I'm gonna just say cooperate because I'm having a brain fart. We need to collaborate, cooperate, you get me? All right, so with this Ace of Swords, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of clarity. So red, like I said, is about stopping and being cautioned. You're gonna be very cautioned about what it is you're filling in your blanks and what's making your heart feel how. What are you solving? So like I said, pink is representing like solving things, problem solving. The bucket is pink, so your confidence, your intuition, you are going to be so in tune with your intuition. All of these things is going to be tapped right into each other, right? And you are literally this bunny right here, and you're gonna fill in what you give to others, what you give to yourself through your intuition. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. Woo! I love it. Look, flash of insight. That's okay. Realizations, understandings, and ideas. I'm telling you, the more stable you feel, the more collaborations is going to come to you. It's going to be a significant change that comes into your life. Look, and then for new to come in. I'm telling y'all, I know what listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm excited for you. I'm very, very, very excited for you. This new chapter, this new chapter, and we got a lot of fours. So if you're thinking timing is like 4 weeks from now, 4 months from now, yeah, you're gonna be in a whole new environment. You're gonna be in a whole new mindset, all of that good stuff. Now with the Four of Cups reversed, so the Four of Cups usually represents like and it be on top of the distractions. I'm telling y'all, first of all, this is a good layout. This is not my like normal layout, so that's why I'm really like happy about it. But look, that's new. This is y'all got okay. Let me just okay. All right. So with the Four of Cups and the distractions, then I tell y'all not gonna be with that stuff no more. The Four of Cups reversed. All right. With the Four of Cups upright, is usually the Four of Cups upright is usually like something is being offered to you, but you're not really trying to pay no attention to it because you're focused on the 3 cups that might be spilled, or you know, the other 3 cups that's not really fulfilling you. Like either way, the 4 cups is about you not being fulfilled. Hold on, distractions. Okay, guys, when it comes to this 4 cups reverse, I'm telling you, it was things that was distracting you. Hence why I just had to listen. Okay, I'm telling you, you're gonna set boundaries. You're gonna have new boundaries. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna be so proud of yourself. First of all, the things that was distracting you is not sliding no more. It's not sliding no more. That little thing, the little bit of happiness that you felt before is over. Now, the circle, all right, this is what I'm seeing right now. The green is representing you're happy. The whole circle is about to be green, and this little piece of green is about to be the orange. Distractions is only going to be very minimum. Watch. Look. Stability, security, okay? Commitment, okay? Stability, security, and commitment. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go. That's what you're about to have. Stability. And your stability is coming through your intuition. You're going to be committed to thoroughly solving what it is that you need to make you feel good. Now, when it comes to this mouth and this King of Pentacles, right? I'm seeing, so this has to do with like a money. This has to do with like your finances, your boss, like a father figure maybe. A businessman, hardworking. When it comes to this, because the King of Pentacles is reversed, I'm actually feeling like it's gonna come easier for you because of you setting boundaries. You're not gonna have to be so hardworking. I don't think you're gonna have to work as hard as I feel like some of you might have been working really, really hard trying to get the clarity on what's gonna make you feel good and what's gonna make other people feel good because you're a giver. Some of you are leaders, like influencers, stuff like that. Some of you use your words, right? Your mouth. That's one of your gifts. Your voice. Some of you just look good. But what I'm seeing is, I'm telling you, you're not going to have to work as hard as you've been working, right? Can I get another one to clarify this? 5 of Swords reverse. 6 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords reverse. 6 of Swords reverse. Look, deception, bullying, disagreements, and resistance. I'm telling you, if it's somebody giving you this type of problem, if you've been talking down to yourself, that's another thing, in your head, you're going to get clarity on how to treat yourself. The self-care is going to come through. If you've been talking down on yourself, if you be having thoughts that you don't want just occurring in your head, it's going away. You're going to have stability towards these type of distractions. There's no more of that. I'm telling you. And when that happens, you're just going to live a better life. Your life is just going to feel better. Look, the 6 of Wands reverse. Warnings. You work. Look, you work or money. The 6 of Wands, the six of Swords reverse means that you have been walking away from certain things. You've been moving away from the things that was bringing you to your money. It's no more of that. Whatever has been making you feel like, oh, it's not gonna work for me. Oh, I can't. Oh, whoever, even if it's you, all of that stuff is going away. Whatever you've been walking away from, I feel like you've been walking away from dreams. You've been wanting things. And for some reason you felt like, oh, nah, like I can't get it. You're going to get it. You're definitely going to get it. You're going to get it. Like, this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. And if it's somebody that has more power than you, more money than you, they're getting out your life as well. They're getting out your life as well. And you're going to speak up to them. You're going to speak up to them. Some of you aren't even going to have to speak up to them. You're just going to get away from this energy. The more you stabilize yourself, the more all of this stuff is just going to drop away. That's what I'm seeing with that. Right? So, what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? We're going to get you some little messages. Some little message. Some little message. Right? Okay. Spirit, what kind of messages do we have for the pile 1? What kind of messages do we have for pile 1? All right. So what we focusing on? What did I say? I'm excited. It says focus on you at least 2 days. Look, self-love is all about you. Where was that? I think that was the Proud Family. It's all about you. It's all about you. That's what I'm hearing. Right? Misunderstood. Look, this is a theme. This is what's the focus. Mind you, the focus is on you. I love it. I love it. It says speak to your angels, guides, and ancestors and get some clarity, because you're misunderstanding something. You're meant to be independent, and you're meant to stand tall with other independent people. Look at this. What's out here is already giving me. Look, all right. Understand. Make a routine that focuses on you. Look how you is underlined. It's underlined. It's like legit. Focus on you. And then it says disapproving. Leave that out. Leave that out in the code. It didn't come into focus for a reason. Anything that's disapproving to you, that don't make you feel good, let it go. Look, comfort. I feel like some of you have been comfortable with people or things that you disapprove or that disapproves you. If something does not disapprove your authenticity, let it go. Because at the end of the day, we all learn from one another. We all grow with one another. So if you're not gonna feed off of somebody who's actually bigging you up for who you are and how you feel comforting yourself, let them go. Because you're feeding off of that energy that's putting you down, and then you're gonna put yourself down. And that's why the thought, the mouth, the King of Pentacles reverse, the thoughts and stuff like that, no. Invest in people, invest in yourself that makes you feel good, that aligns with you. And it's okay to walk away from people and things. Stop feeling like it's not okay to walk away from people and things, because there's always going to be new people to catch you. And I actually made a video like that with strangers. They was just there to catch me. It says carb diet for you, but it came out reverse. So some of you might be eating too much carbs, too much sweets, too much. Look, that might be distractions. All that sweet tooth. No. No. Some people is eating their feelings. Put the food down and focus on you for at least 2 days. Even if you don't put the food down every day, after a while, it's gonna stretch out to more than 2 days. At least take 2 days out to make sure that you're doing more. And then we have insulted. Leave it all out. I'm telling you, if you feel like some things, when some of us here feel like when we go into low vibe energy, we need to just eat. No, we don't need to just eat. We need to just realize, what is the reason that I'm feeling this energy for, and what am I gonna do about it? Who do I need to get rid of? What mindsets is making me feel uncomfortable? What am I misunderstanding about myself? We're gonna take these 2 days to really tap into us. And because it says speak to your angels and guides and ancestors, we're just gonna pull up some fairy messages and see what the fairies have to say for us. Okay. Angels, guides, ancestors, and the best of graces, please give us some clarity on just a little bit of what it is that you're trying to tell our pal one. What kind of messages are you trying to pass on? What are some signs maybe within these messages, or that pal one could, pay attention to? That's a lot. Ask for help. Look, speak to your guides. Ask for help. Remember when I was telling y'all to talk to yourself? Definitely talk to yourself, but definitely ask for help. Like, I don't know who you believe in, what you believe in, but it's okay. When you talking to yourself, talk to God. You know what I mean? Like, when you talking to yourself, talk to your angels, to your ancestors, to your guides. Talk. Just, I'm having a long day. And then just put it out there, because for some of us that don't know, our angels and guides and ancestors, our great spiritual team will not inflict. They'll help us. They'll look out for us. They'll protect us. But they will not intersect with our lifestyle, with our mindsets and stuff until we give them permission to it. Surrender to them. Let them know. As you're talking to yourself, I surrender to you guys. Come into me. Come into my heart. Come into my mind, body, and soul, and transform me. I need help with this transmutation. I don't know what's going on. And let them know. Be specific about what it is. Don't just be like, I need help. If you need help with eating, with your eating, let them know. I need help with my eating habits. I really need help with my eating habits. I don't even know where to start. If you need help because you feel comfortable around people who disapprove you, around people who insult you, let them know. I need help with that. If you need help with your mindset, I cannot understand. Let them know. If you need help learning how to focus on you, I promise you it works. I had to do this. I still do this. Okay? I need help. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance, because this is yours. Literally, this is where you're going. You don't have to go here by yourself. It's going to take way longer for you if you try to go there by yourself. Use your spiritual team, because they're there for you for a reason. I'm actually going to take this. Why? Because this is what's coming. This is what you need to do. This is legit what you need to do to get all this. Look. Intention. Inspiration. Protect your dreams. Look at that. Look at that. Some of us here, a lot of us here has huge dreams, yo. Huge dreams, and you can have them. You can have them. I'm getting a lot of heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra is what I'm seeing. Go into nature. I'm seeing, because I asked for signs, flowers, meadows. Spring is coming as of right now, but this is a timeless video. You can watch nature frequencies. You can watch nature videos on YouTube. You can watch animal videos, things like that. If you like flowers, go get you some flowers. Put them in your house. Take a bath. Put them in your bath. What else am I seeing? Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So look, like I said, the more you stabilize yourself, the more you'll be inspired, the more you'll be able to act on your inspiration. I'm seeing purity, a lot of purity, and then we have pure intention, but I'm actually seeing a lot of purity here with the white. Okay, the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. This is why you ask for help. What do you need to wish on? Maybe you've been wishing for certain things that was not it. It was only bringing confusion to you in your heart. Manifest your heart's desire. What I just said. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So that's another thing. Some of us is like feeling a little bit selfish with our manifestations, with our wishes. Oh, I want to look good. What you want to look good for? How about you ask that you do what needs to be done so that you feel good mentally and physically. And when you do that, you ricochet to somebody else. When you just say, I want to look good, you're just being egotistical, honestly, because you already look good. No matter how you look, you need to look in the mirror and say, I look good. You need to love yourself. That's what you start with. Because if you don't, that's not pure intention. You're already coming off of an ego-based situation. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there you go. Prepare yourself for income and abundance. What did I tell you? Abundance. And you see how that's the same color? None of this stuff is coincidence. I just want to put that out there. Release any mental blocks you have, misunderstandings, Ask for help. Ask fairies, guides, spirit, positive spiritual team. I need assistance releasing any mental blocks. I told y'all, some of y'all talk down on yourselves, but that's only because you're around other people. Look, protect your dreams because you're around other people. Stop telling the world what you're inspiring to do. Ask the angels to teach you how to be a little bit more humble, because you meant to have this. Not everybody is meant to be there with you. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Just because they're not meant to be here don't mean they can't be somewhere else. But we don't all take each other places. We're independently doing things and attracting other independent stuff. You heard? Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. We got heart in like 2 or 3 of these. No, we got heart here, and then we got heart in the thing. I'm telling y'all, work on your heart chakra. I'm seeing that. Your heart chakra and your root chakra. Those 4 things. Working on your heart chakra and your root chakra is actually going to help you manifest your inspirations. Ask your angels, ask your positive spiritual team. All negative entities are forbidden. Ask your positive spiritual team, help me work on my heart chakra, please. Help me transcend my ego into purity, into my pure self. And I'm telling you, your dreams is going to manifest abundance. And your crown chakra is about to go crazy. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm very, 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 very excited for you guys. I'm not saying that this is going to be the easiest chapter, but I'm saying that after this chapter, if you do what needs to be done, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very proud of yourself. And you're definitely going to understand why everything has panned out the way it has panned out for you. So, amen to that. Yeah. Okay. So, if you chose pile 2, this beautiful butterfly, I'm just going to clear out the energy. Why is not lighting like that? Take your time. Okay. Take your time, pile 2. That's what I'm hearing already. Yeah, take your time. I'm trying to do more things than I usually do at once right now. Take your time. First of all, it's a butterfly. So you either have already blossomed into this butterfly, or you're blossoming into this butterfly. And if you're blossoming into this butterfly, you're no longer a caterpillar. You're in your cocoon. But I feel like even if you're in your cocoon, you're about to come out. All right, so you see, that came out. Okay, 1, you're heavily protected. So I just need to let you know. Some of you feel like you're not protected. Some of you feel like you don't understand the strength that you have. You got hella strength already. I feel it. And you about to blossom into this beautiful butterfly that nobody expected you to blossom into. I know that like we do metaphors and stuff like that, but literally, you different. You different from the rest. You different from the rest. You the one that stick out of the crowd. You stick out of the crowd. You chose to leave by choice, and it has not been an easy road for you because you literally left your crew, you left your family, you left whatever situation that was comfortable, that you fit in, or that you was able. You're a transcender. You can fit in wherever. But you chose to leave because you knew at heart you did not fit in and it was time for you to grow. You might have fit in at a point in time. It might have made you happy at a point in time. But it was time for you to move. And you moved around as you did this. You've grown a lot. You went through a lot of transformations. You went through a lot of movements. And now you just already, intuitively, you started pulling away to the point where you just dropped out at a point. Some of you might have dropped out of school. It is okay. You're blossoming. It wasn't meant for you. I did the same thing before. And I still am, one, doing the things that like I had intentions for, but in my own way. And two, it was just other things that I had to get into before I could tap into certain things. Certain things you gotta go full circle. And I'm not gonna front. Part of the circle of the full circle is doing other things in the middle of the gap before you come back full circle. That's what they don't tell you. That's what they don't tell you. Okay, so positive spiritual team. Can we get some messages for power 2? What kind of messages do we have for power 2? In this new moon, what is this new moon bringing? What does this chapter bring in? Oop. Okay. Oh. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like it. I knew I had to leave some of these reverse for you. Is this all we have? That just came out. It came out reversed though. Okay. But I told y'all, stability. And that's exactly how we're going to end this. With stability and confidence. So you're moving towards stability and confidence, let me just tell you. And with this tree being here, it's going to be for a long time. Long time. You're growing up. Okay? All right. So with this pink mouth, I'm getting thoroughly and solving and speaking up for yourself, right? And then with this 8 and the teeth, I'm seeing you lose your ego, right? One, you're losing your ego based on hard work, balancing. You're getting in tune with your conscience. You're getting in tune with your pure self, not just your ego. You're losing your ego. Some of you might be going through a dark night of the soul. That don't feel good at all. And that's why this is reversed, because it's gonna feel like pulling teeth. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna feel painful. Ooh, it's gonna feel so painful. It's gonna feel like it's gonna hurt. That's all I can say. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna bring you a whole bunch of balance. It's gonna make you more determined. First of all, you're already determined, but you're trying to figure out. Some of you is at the moment, literally right now, you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Why is everything changing right now? A lot of things is changing for you, and it just feel like things is falling apart. I could tell. Things feel like it's falling apart. But it's all to bring you your prosperity. It's all to bring you to clarity. It's all to bring you financial well-being. And to bring your strength up. With this reverse comb, what you're going through is to take the things that you felt content with that wasn't meant for you to be content with. Like, you're not meant to be content. I'm getting that heavily. You are not meant to be content. You're meant to be fulfilled. And with this, I feel like you are going to be figuring out what you haven't been standing up for and speaking up for when it comes to yourself. So, and that's why it's feeling like you're pulling teeth, because things is falling apart and now you got to talk. You're going to get clarity around the things that does not belong in your life. And it's going to help you. It's going to help you become so strong, but it's also going to help you to see the things, situations, and people in your life who actually are there to help you, who are pure. And it's going to help you to see the things and people who wasn't. Because I'm seeing right now that a lot of people that you thought you could be humble around, that you thought had your back, would speak up for you, would stand up for you, it's not. It's gone. Situations that you thought, it's not. It's gone. And also, some of you might be feeling real depressed, might be feeling real sad. Your positivity feel like is out of whack right now. You're sad. But once again, you're going through a dark night of the soul. I could already feel it, sense it. Let's just call in the spirits. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be, all of this is happening so that you stand so stable within yourself. So that you have, so that when this is all over, you're gonna start something and you're gonna have a whole bunch of details around how you want your life to be. When you blossom into this butterfly and you come out, first of all, some of y'all already went through that. I've also went through this. So I feel with you. But some of you is going through that. Once again, I went through this, so I feel with you. But either way, what you're coming out to is confidence. Is just starting a whole new lifestyle where you speak up for yourself, you stand up for yourself, and you're surrounded by people that you know for a fact, situations that you know for a fact is going to help you, not hurt you, and that's not going to leave you in the cold when it comes time for you to deal with hardships. That you're going to be surrounded by people that you resonate with, because you know a tree, you rarely see a tree by yourself. You're going to find your tribe by the end of all this shit. Okay? You're gonna have confidence, and you're gonna be way more cautioned about who and what you involve yourself with. That's what I'm getting, right? Okay, Spirit. So, what other messages do we have for how to? Bro. Alright. There'll be a lot of kings. Did it flip? It didn't flip. What did I say? This is gonna be good. Life is gonna be good. Ooh, look, 2 queens. I'm telling you, life is gonna be good. Life is gonna be gone. Queen of Pentacles, your money gonna be good. Your heart gonna be fulfilled. I'm loving this for you. I'm loving this for you. I'm loving this for you. All right, so with this King of Swords being reversed, first of all, it's your intuition. I feel like you haven't been following your intuition, and that's why I feel like you haven't been following your intuition. And I also feel like it might be some trouble with your love life. You might have had or are having a stressful love life, and as you go through this, you're not meant to be with a whole bunch of people. This is not a situation where you're supposed to be with and around a whole bunch of people. So it don't have to be your love life like a partner. It could be your love life in general, like you're having problems with it. Like the people that you love, the things that you love, the situations that you love. That's why the King of Swords is reversed, because you have not been following your intuition. You have not been in tune with your intuition, and you actually was a part of situations or tribes, people, stuff like that, and you was literally just like these teeth, you were secure in that. But now you've been extracted, basically, and you feel very out of. It was quick. It was very, very fast. It was faster than you would have expected it to be. You might have even been rejected. So that's what I'm getting for that. With this Two of Swords upright. Let's see. Look, difficulty between you, a friend, or lover. What did I do? Lack of acknowledgement, withdrawal, possible communication issues. I'm telling you, with the Two of Swords being upright, I'm definitely feeling like that's what's been going on. You've been having a whole bunch of situations. But with it being upright, is just saying that the deeper you step into yourself, the deeper you accept this, the more you surrender to yourself and your like your loved ones and stuff like that, you're gonna learn who to love, how to love yourself, stuff like that. And you know, like, just the people around you, what's actually helping, what's actually hurting you, what's making you unstable, that type of stuff. With the Queen of Pentacles upright, I'm telling you, all this imbalance that you feel, all this unclarity, you're gonna be able to help other people, and you're gonna be able to get paid for that. Sophisticated, look, mother, home lover, feminine leader. So even if you're a masculine, you're still a leader. I'll let you know. You're going to be helping other people. Everything that you're going through, other people go through the same situations. And by the time you're finished with it, you're going to be able to, first of all, you're going to be, you're going to be a bad mamma jamma, okay? Because we got two queens and a king here. So I'm telling you, you're going to have a good balance with your masculinity and your femininity, okay? And it's going to be amazing, especially with the two being here anyway. You got two queens and you got a two right in between the king. So it's still a balance if you look at it. It's still a real good balance if you look at it. By the time you come out of this, you're going to be a bad mamma jamma. A bad mamma jamma. And your money is going to be right, like I said. You're going to come into your style. You're going to come into yourself. Do you see how this butterfly is just so beautiful? It's different. No butterfly look like another butterfly. For some reason, I'm also getting work on your sacral chakra. That message just came to me. So connect with your sacral chakra as well as your root chakra. And then with the Queen of Cups and being on top of this one in this tree, oh my gosh. At the end of all of this, your cup is going to be overflowed and you are going to fill your own cup. Your emotions are going to be so intact. Nobody's going to be able to mess with you, and nobody's going to mess with your clarity. Nobody's going to mess with your money. And when you do find your partners, your tribe and all that stuff, they're not going to play about you. You're not going to play about them, and you're not going to play about yourself. Right? Look. Lover, marriage, pregnancy. Didn't I tell y'all some of y'all might be having kids? Look, y'all gonna have a family at the end of all of this. I mean, y'all might get the family. Y'all might make a family towards the ending of this, or you might make the family after you step out of this. But you're definitely gonna be, what I can say is by the end of all of this, at the end of this chapter, you're gonna be ready for it. You know what I mean? That's regardless of y'all want to or you don't. You're going to be ready to have that marriage, that children, you know, look, emotional support. You're going to be a great listener, and you're going to have, like I said, your tribe. You're going to be surrounded by your tribe, so they're going to be there to listen to you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's exactly what I'm getting. So with all that being said, we're going to get you some messages. What kind of messages do we have, Spirit? Hold on. We're going to put these away, right? What kind of messages do we have, Spirit? so the focus, it says check your cholesterol. So check your cholesterol. I mean, you know, that's pretty much. Mix sparkling water with juice. This tastes really good. Okay, so how I like to do this is I like to get like a flavored sparkling water. Sometimes you could go to like somewhere like Walgreens or something like that and get a sparkling water, because their sparkling water actually tastes like a flavor, and then mix it with some juice, and that way you don't drink as much juice. One, you don't drink as much juice as you might normally do because you're watering it down, and two, if you're a soda lover, you get this, I mean, you get like a fruity soda experience. It's not like a whole, you know what I mean? It's it make you feel, we got sophisticated. So some of y'all like champagne or stuff like that, or you're gonna realize that you like things like that, like bubbly type stuff. And that's gonna help you, you know, some of y'all might have drinking problems. Some of you might be trying not to drink. You wanna be more holistic or something like that. That's gonna help you with that. At least it's gonna help you like have the same effect. If you like to drink out of a glass, you're gonna be able to pour your sparkling water and your juice in there, and you know what I mean? It's just gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make you feel good. Treat yourself. Then we got issued, and we got absorbed, and then we got a garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. So I'm actually gonna pull for this issued and absorbed because I don't know what this is talking about. Okay, Spirit, can we have some messages for issued and absorbed? Can I have one for, okay. Issued, and then we got the, I'm gonna say Knight, I'm gonna say Page. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this means issue, negative person may hold you back or betray you. And with the teeth pulled, I feel like it was people. I mean, even if it wasn't people, I feel like it was a person, but it was a person part of something that you were actually a part of that has, you feel issued by. Don't worry. Do not worry, because you wasn't meant to be there anyway. But I definitely wouldn't be in reverse. I feel like you're still bothered by that. So, you know, Spirit is just letting you know. Don't worry. Don't be so worried about that. Now is the time for you to blossom. You couldn't blossom in that situation. You're bigger. And I don't, like, I'm not the type to be like making somebody feel down on themselves or something like that, or bigging people up to the point where I'm trying to make it seem like you're better than the next person, because we're all worthy, we're all worth it, but you're bigger than the situation that, you know, that is bothering you. And the sooner you release that, the sooner you're able to work on yourself and move past that and just come into your own strength and stability and call in your actual tribe. Because look, a garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. So, you know, with the teeth, with the butterfly, that's all saying a lot of stuff. And then with this person who has betrayed you or turned their back against you, which makes it feel like it was a whole. And the garden with the tree is making you feel like it was a group. Even if it was one person, like the rest of the group didn't stand up for you. The rest of the group wasn't there for you. And it might have made you cry because I'm having eye issues right now. You might still be crying. It's time for you to like, and you also might be keep replaying the situation in your head. It's time for you to release it. Ask your spiritual team to help you release it. Because look, a garden is a delight to the eye. That's just making me feel like, you know, whatever it is that you was a part of, you really felt like, when you looked at it, you really felt like you was doing something. I could tell. You really thought you was doing something. You really thought you was a part of something. And the soul is for the soul. You really felt like, you know, you was comfortable. Like your head really, you know, in your head, you really was there. Like, but that's just like a young version of you. Even no matter how old you are, it was a learning moment. And it's okay, like, it's okay, it happens, and Spirit wants you to be more gentle with yourself and surrender to letting that go. And then absorb. I feel like you really thought that was your end all be all. You really thought those were your forever type of people, forever type of situation, forever type of group, forever type of environment. Whatever it is you lost, you really felt like that was your forever, and you feel like it's gone, and you feel like it's lost, you feel like it's no going back, you feel like it's nothing that could possibly replace it. But Spirit is definitely letting you know, no, that wasn't even half, that wasn't even a taste of what you're actually going into. Because look, we ended with the Ten of Cups, same way we ended with the Tree, same way we ended with the Queen of Cups. You hear what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. So the Ten of Cups, family, love, achievement of emotional peak. I'm telling you, good news, large gathering, at a party or wedding. Didn't I tell y'all by the end of all of this, y'all gonna be like, listen, even if it was a divorce that y'all had to go through, it's gonna be someone new. Even if like I said, if you feel like it was a family situation, you're gonna come into new family, new love, whatever it was that you was going through. It was illusions in your head. The people, the places, all of that stuff was not meant for you. So it's okay for you to surrender to letting it go. And Spirit definitely wants you to know that. So that's what I got for you. We're gonna pull fairy message. Okay, what last messages do we have? Oh, guys, this was outside, salsa and chips. So this was left out. I don't know if you've been enjoying the salsa and chips, or if you haven't been enjoying the salsa and chips. But you know, either get some salsa and chips or slow down on the salsa and chips. With it being left out, you might have to slow down on the salsa and chips. Okay? Or that might stand for somebody. For some reason, I'm seeing that might stand for somebody. Salsa and chips. You might have felt like the situation that you was a part of was like, you was either the salsa and the situation was a chip, or vice versa. No, it wasn't. You wasn't. Y'all don't go together like that. It wasn't a peanut butter and jelly, a milk and cookies, salsa and chips, rain and clouds. Like, no. I don't even know why I said that, but no. That's not how it went. That's not what it was. And here is some clarity on that. This is a confirmation that what you thought it was is not what it was. Okay, Spirit, any last messages that we have for pile number 2? Pile number 2. Pile number 2. We got temptation in reverse and shine from within. Is this the only? I'm telling y'all, work on y'all root chakra. Work on your root chakra. And it's getting real dark. Y'all definitely going through a dark night of the soul. Dang. What did I say? What did I say? Definitely going through a dark night of the soul. This is making me feel happy for y'all. Definitely going through a dark night of the soul. Or was it like this? I think it was like this. Look, everything here is dark. Release temptation. Release temptation. Work on your root chakra. Connect to your intuition. And open your heart chakra. Is what I'm seeing. Reopen your heart chakra, because that broke your heart. The situation broke your heart. I feel for you guys. Alright, so as I sit here and take my time to get this stuff nice. Really, really nice. I love that this is a moon reading and we got stargazing in the center of the reading. So, temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever is, guys. Come on. Let's go. Look, salsa and chips. I'm telling you, somebody here absorbed with the Ten of Cups. Whatever it was that you feel like, oh, it makes you feel good, don't do it. Because you know it doesn't. You know it doesn't. And the sooner you let that go, the sooner you can focus on other things. Because I promise you, there's going to be something else for you to worry about. Why worry about things that you already know don't make you feel good? Why put your energy there? Stop. Give yourself permission to stop. Take the time. You see how I'm refixing this stuff? Spirit want me to do this because I don't like, it's not that deep. But Spirit wants me to take the time to do that just to show you, take the time. It's not that difficult to align things, get your ducks in a row. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. Mess it up. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. I said something about ego here. I believe I said something about ego here. And if I did, you might have been attracted to another. True beauty shines from within. And it is time for you to shine. I'm telling you, some of y'all either went through that or is about to, you know. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Some of y'all already let go of some things. Don't go back to it. That's why they came on reverse. Don't let past situations tempt you. Shine. You beautiful butterfly. You are so different. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition. What did I tell you? That intuition's on point. Some of y'all already unlocked your crown chakra. All you gotta do is follow your intuition. Some of y'all is about to unlock your crown chakras in the midst of all of this stuff. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Light. Look. Shine from within and light coming out together, like in the same situation, like, and then we ending it again with the light and all of these trees. All of these is dark, and then we ended with this light, the purity, the open heart, the trees, the new beginning, and we had that tree. Like, come on, come on, come on. And a tree is stable, sturdy. It go through many situations. It watch many things. That's another thing I'm getting. Learn from the stuff that's outside of you. Certain stuff you don't have to go through. Temptation. Certain stuff y'all don't have to go through. Certain lessons y'all already learned or are going to learn just watching. You don't have to get involved. I don't know who needs to hear that. You don't have to get involved. Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. We get in situation here twice. So I'm telling y'all going through it now. And to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. You see how the darkness is only in the beginning? Surrender to your intuition, because it's not going to fail you. It's not going to guide you wrong. Your spiritual team is not going to let you down, I promise. They actually protected you. So whatever it is you feel that you're going through, not to like make it seem like it don't hurt or nothing like that. It could have been way worse. You're protected. You're very much protected. Because I believe I even started off the situation, this pal saying that you was protected. You hear me calling this a situation? You are the situation. What you need to know about your situation. Light onto your current situation. You are the situation at the end of the day. You are the situation. You're the attention. You are the light. Like, come on. I see it. Your spiritual team see it. And other people see it. That's why look, mess it up so that you could fix it. Things is getting messed up so that they could be refixed for you in a correct form. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, I keep moving these things and putting them in different ways. So don't be afraid to like redo things. Okay, new beginnings. Look, how many times I did this? I'm telling y'all might even feel like y'all going in patterns and circles. This is not okay. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. Didn't I tell y'all that y'all gonna either be in a marriage, parents, or a birth of a cherished idea, okay? Because I told y'all money was going to be right too, okay? Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And once again, you're the idea, you're the light, you're the situation. So protect yourself too, the same way. Don't, you know what I mean? The same way you want a baby like to go to play with outlets. You're not going to let that baby play with no outlet. You look at whatever it is that's raising your blood pressure and your cholesterol as an outlet. You know what I mean? Like, we're not with that. We're not with that. We're not with that at all. And get some sleep. Get some sleep. Something is irritating my eyes. Whatever it is that's irritating you, let it go. It might be a person. It might be a thing. You don't even want it. You don't want that. So please let it go. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. All right? I love you guys. Thank you for spending time with me. We out. All right, Spirit, come on. Cleanse my energy, please. All right, Spirit, I need you to cleanse my energy at this point. I don't like that. I don't like that. That is not okay. Upright. PayPal 3. So excuse me. I think you guys need to breathe. Breathe. Something just ended for y'all. Something that y'all created. But you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. And before you just jump into just doing something else, breathe. Take your time. Take the time to appreciate the things that you do love, the things that love you, the things and people. Not to just. And some of y'all might want to color mandalas or draw and create mandalas. You guys are creators, but the thing about being a creator is you need to take a break sometimes. So breathe. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for Pal? Okay. Wow. I knew we had. Wow. All of this has to do with, okay. A lot of this has to do with contentment. What? Okay. Okay, guys, so I can see that you have been doing the research to figure out how to jump into things that make you feel happy. You have been doing the work to make sure that you put yourself in a position where the things you are surrounding yourself by, the things that you create stability and foundation on, surrounded by, or, you know, allowed to surround you, is things that make you feel truly happy, genuinely happy. And like, I mean you, literally. And that's beautiful. That's why I had to laugh. Like, cause that's mad beautiful. Like, I'm proud of you. Keep going. With this orange, okay, I feel like it's been distractions trying to like push the help away. I feel like you're content with whatever help that you have. And it's either people or things that's distracting, that's trying to push the help away. But it looked like the help is solid. The help is sturdy. That's probably why I'm laughing, because it's like, yo, haters gonna hate. That's what I'm getting. Haters gonna hate. But look, at the end of the day, you already did the work. And you mad solid. You so solid with it. You mad solid with it. What are you doing? Listen, if you feel stressed about something or someone because it comes to your attention, which I kind of doubt that you were going to feel like that. But if you feel stressed, I know you don't feel like that. Okay, if you feel stressed, just laugh. But I feel like y'all laughing with me. No lie, I feel like you laughing with me. It's been something or someone or some things that's been trying to distract you. It push you away from the help. It's like, no, like you're content with the help. Like you're fine. You're even fine with the people or things or situations that's trying to like mess with you. Like it's like whatever. You already know. Like that comes with the territory. Like if I'm happy, you get it. It's like yin and yang. That's why you get it. It's like yin and yang. Like if I'm happy, somebody gotta try to take this away. Cause look, they not happy. But listen, they could be happy. Like you get it. It's the law of physics. And I'm definitely getting that because look, then we got, look, circle upright, circle released. I mean, reverse. You released whatever these distractions was. If it's people, if it's situations, you literally said no. I feel like this is why I'm laughing, because y'all laughing. Like, and if you're not laughing, literally, like your spirit, your soul, your spiritual team is weak because you're doing what needs to be done, okay? Like, I'm loving this energy so much. You guys, everything's stable. You're going up, not down. But all those distractions is going down. Literally, you literally was like, no. You go down here, I focus on me. This is gonna make me happy. This is what I want. This is what I need. I'm taking my time to do me. Literally. I'm gonna take my time to do me. I'm doing the things that make me happy. And you already have like preparation. Like I'm telling you, you got your ducks in a row and everything. Like it's just like, listen, no. And then we come to contentment with conceit. So I feel like you might have a little bit of work to do with your ego, to figure out like which parts of yourself like is just still ego that's just there, because your ego is making you feel a little cloudy about certain things that you're content with. But it's not too bad. Like I feel like this is something that you're actively working with and working on. And it's not a lot of like confusion. Like I feel like you're clearing out the confusion. I feel like you are clearing out the confusion. I feel like it's a little bit of things that you feel like that you want to know about yourself and stuff like that. And I also feel like I said, it's some things that's like ego based. You real conceited, but I also feel like you deserve to feel conceited. Like you got a reason. I'm conceited. I got a reason. That's what I'm, okay. And I look too good to be, and I look too good to be, I look way too good to be, and the distractions are just like, whoa. People, situations is just like, whoa, okay. Okay, like you're solving, and I also feel like I said, you're solving. You get a lot of clarity around the things that made you feel like that you couldn't be conceited, that you didn't have a reason. Okay, Spirit. So what other messages do we have from pile 3? Look, what I say, this is pages. Oh, these came all together. And the pentacles. Okay. I'll take those. I actually don't think those are reversals, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, so with the 4 wands coming out upright, 4 wands represent stability. What did I say? You guys are stable because you already took the time to like really get to know what things make you feel happy. So now you're just getting and diving back into the things that make you feel happy. See, mental stability, good adventure, celebration, rest. Have you on the rest? Because when we first started, I said you need to breathe. Pause. Stability again. Stability moving forward. So, you know, you're still going forward, but it is certain things that you need to focus on. And I'm not saying is these naysayers. You know it's not helping you, and you already got them where they need to be. So that's cool. But, you know, take a break, take a pause. You know, see where you are. Appreciate where you are before you just keep moving forward. Because right now, is a lot of what I can see is because you're let me just let you know, because you're starting a lot of things and things are seeming like, you know, like they're gonna work out for you and stuff like that. They are gonna work out for you, but why you want to take a break and pause is because one thing I learned, and I had to learn this a difficult way, is just because one door closed, the next door opens immediately. So with you closing the doors on naysayers and opening the doors on things that you enjoy doing, that's an awesome thing. But you also, after you open that door, you walk through that door and then there's another door, which is you indulging in these things. Don't just start doing a whole bunch of stuff, because then your foundation, you're holding a big square. Okay? So that means you got a lot of things that you want to do. And you could do all of these things that you want to do, but you're going to have to put your ducks in a row. Kind of the same way I set this up. You got to go up the stairs to go down the stairs. And you can't go up the stairs to go down the stairs if you just keep walking through doors of things you want to do. You can't start one thing today that you like doing and then tomorrow start a whole nother thing. Like, you probably should either be doing the same thing that you started yesterday or taking a break from that before you start something else. And really, as you take your break 1 or 2 days, you're probably thinking like, maybe I enjoy doing this. Maybe I want to add this to that. You know what I mean? And your break and rest is not a punishment. It's so that you can either polish whatever it is that you are working on, that you are passionate about, and give it a even better foundation and build your foundation even more. Or so that you can realize like, okay, that was, you know, like, these is hobbies, these is things that I like to do, this is what's helping me, this is what's helping others. Just getting your ducks in a row like that. Like, I'm getting lists, I'm getting organization more so than like, you know, like, rest is good, okay? Just because you're good at something, just because people acknowledge you, don't mean you need to burn yourself out. And let's avoid burnout. Because one, we've already experienced this. And I know I'm saying this like I know you, but I know we've already experienced this and we don't need to experience it anymore, okay? With the 9 of Wands being reversed, I love it, okay? It says, stressed but not dwelling, determined to finish a task, right? And then it's, right? But that's the 9 of Wands upright. The 9 of Wands reverse means completion of a project or phase in your life. What do they say? These people is trying to distract you from what's helping you, and you're done with it. You're all the way done with it. Goodbye. It might have been stressing you in the past, but it's not no more. And even if it's stressing you a little bit, it's un poquito, very, very teeny. Okay, now we have this circle that's yellow, right? What I say, you flip them naysayers around. Whatever it is that was trying to distract you, you said, no, I'm more important. My contentment, my peace, no. I want to be satisfied. I want to appreciate my life, and we're going to limit all of this ish that y'all got going on. Reverse. And with this page of swords, they didn't see it coming. They didn't know that you had it in you to do what you're doing. See? Negative person, because it's reversed, right? Negative person may hold you back or betray you, but they're not. Not at all. Not at all. Because you have a mission and you're on your mission, and your mission is to have stability and happiness. And you're doing that. And you're very much content, even with these people doing whatever the hell they are doing. Because it's people, I'm getting people. It is people trying to try you, but they cannot. They cannot. And I gotta keep laughing at them. Because they thought, literally they thought, because they a page, they didn't even know what they was doing. They thought. But we see how they are. You see how, no. Don't come for me. That's what I'm hearing. Don't come for me. Okay. And then with now we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So, like I told y'all, ego. Something within your ego is keeping you away from your 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Because with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles coming up, I love this. First of all, this is like stability. This is like literally like stability. Like this is like a luxurious stability. This is first of all, the 10 of Pentacles means you got everything you ever wanted and more. The 9 of Pentacles, and this is with others. The 9 of Pentacles is literally you. You're financially set. Period. And once again, like everything you ever wanted. Like you got a garden. You got your own. Okay? You're solid. You don't need nobody else. But you go from not needing nobody else to having a whole lot of other people's stuff like that. But I feel like something within your ego is something that you might even be comfortable with that you need to work on. It's keeping you away. It's slowing you down on your path. Because you see it's going up and then you got to go down. It's slowing you down on your path to your 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So, right? Look, happy alone. 9 of Pentacles. That's upright though. Maybe you might still feel like you don't feel happy on your own. Or maybe you have to spend some money on some bills or make some purchases or something. Or you want to make some purchases. Okay, this is a message just for some of us. Don't spend your money crazy because you're going to have to spend your money on certain things. Some of you might come into money, right? Some of you might come into some money. Don't just go spending it. Because you got to spend it on some other stuff that has to do with your independence, with you going somewhere, with you buying some things. Look, upcoming money. Don't spend. See, it's reversed. Upcoming money to spend. It just fell. I'm telling you. Upcoming money to spend. Don't spend it because it's not for you to spend yet. It's more to it. But this is where you're going. Even though it's a little, see, slow down, breathe. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful reading. Don't spend your money. Save your money. Only spend on the essentials. You're about to come into hella bread. And you're going to, I can only imagine, no, don't do it. Hold on to it. Because then you're going to come into your 10 of Pentacles, right? And this is reversed for a reason too. Look, family money, traditions, gatherings, big money, success, a good sign. With this being reversed as well, first of all, I told y'all already, I don't feel these being reversed fully. I think they reversed because it's saying slow your road so that it could come into play the way that it's supposed to. Because one, you have some ego things to work on when it comes to love, when it comes to your heart, and when it comes to opening your heart to other people in your surroundings. Because look, this says happy on your own, which I'm telling you, you're gonna be. But this also says family, money, traditions, gatherings, and stuff like that. You're meant to be around other people. You're meant to have money and live lavishly with other people and stuff like that. If you don't slow down, you're going to take yourself away from certain experiences and stuff like that. And, the little bit of clarity that you have is going to be sought through. But just take your time with your money. Don't spend your money. Don't spend it crazy. Don't spend your money when you get it. You're going to come into money. Don't spend it. Because, okay, what I'm seeing is What I'm seeing is, if you could show yourself and your spiritual team that you take care of your money and your finances correctly, they gonna get you on. But if you don't, and you wind up getting hella bills and focusing on this and doing that, and you know, just being happy by yourself, you're gonna take yourself away from your 10 of Pentacles, bro. And you meant to, bro, even if you had a struggle lifestyle or life, and you felt irritated around other people, or people made you feel like they was irritated around you or something like that, all of that is done. All of that is done. You're coming into love. You're coming into family. You're coming into new traditions and stuff like that. Don't spend your money, because whatever it is you've been used to before you started getting into yourself, you're gonna try to do more independent stuff surrounding that. And it's a bigger picture. That's what I'm getting with your contentment. The things that you're content with right now, that your ego is content with right now, has nothing to do with what the hell you stepping into. You about to step into some crazy money, some crazy love experiences, friends, like soul tribe type stuff. You about to step into a lot of amazing things for yourself. So hold on to your money, because the lifestyle that's about to be given to you, that you're about to walk into, that you're walking into, is requiring you to slow it down a little bit. Keep on doing the things that make you happy, but slow down, because there's going to be other things and other people that make you happy. Right? So can I have some messages? All right, let's put this away. I love that. We got the 10 of Pentacles and we got the 9 of Pentacles. Y'all. Woo, I'm hyped. Okay? All right, Spirit. Can we have some messages? It's all in there. Y'all the first group that is all in there. It says cut out something unhealthy. What I tell y'all, something with your ego. You have like in your head, it's something that you're comfortable with, and it gotta go. It's either a person. I'm not getting anything else after person. For a lot of us, it's a person that you just need to break ties with, cut ties with. But it might be habits or something like that for others of us. Look, pride. I'm telling you. Okay, and then for some of the rest of us, it might be our ego. I'm telling you, because we ended with the ego thing. Like, we got to clean up our ego. So, you know, we might have to cut ties with our ego so that we could like be more pure with what we invest ourselves into and the people that we allow to be around us. Because we won't allow pure people to be around us if we're still moving ego based. You know what I mean? We're gonna attract certain people and things that's not it. Okay. Fear. Look, okay. Some of us is proud and comfortable with some of our fears. We gotta let that go. I love how we gotta cut something out and we just like listing things that need to come out. Okay, focus on fear. What are you afraid of? Like I said before, some of us is used to being on our own, and now we're coming into. Some of us is used to being on our own. Some of us used to struggle. Now we're coming into money and love and people and situations that's positive. Some of us is actually afraid of these things because we don't want it to end. We're not gonna want it to end. One, we're gonna feel like, can we trust it? Work with yourself. Open your heart. Clear out your pantry. Look, it's time for you to clean. We gotta do this dirty laundry and do this dirty laundry. I didn't even sing it right, but y'all get what I'm saying. Bored. Look, clear something out. Why are you? That's what I was saying. You starting mad stuff. I could just feel it. You're just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to just go start this. No. Love your routine, one, because you gotta have some type of routine that you're getting into your hobbies. Take your time. Just breathe. Meditate if you have to. Like, you know what I mean? Watch a movie. But meditate. Definitely meditate. And slow down. That's why I started this off breathing. I would say that's crazy, but it's not. It say less drugs, more. Yo, I'm funny. It says less drugs, more hugs. Cut something out. I love how we really look at this. Look at all the things that we gotta look. Cut something out and clear our pantry. Less drugs, more hug. Boredom, pride. That was the ego that we the fear. It says try whole grain. That goes with our pantry. This one is making me happy. I like well, all the readings made me happy because we got positive messages, but this reading right here. Okay, it say many paths lead to the same destination. It doesn't matter how you get there. It says identify cravings. Excuse me, y'all. Identify cravings. Spirit got the messages. Blood flow. Use some turmeric when it comes to your pantry. I love it. So we focusing on our head space. A lot of this has to do with our head space. This is all ego based. I'm bored. No, you're not. You're safe. You're stable. It's people going through hell right now. Like, not to make light of what they're going through or what you're going through, but come on, you're not bored. You're blessed. You're stable. Somebody needs to hear that. Keep portions in check. Everything has to do with, this is ego based. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm still hungry. No, just like kids. I don't know if some of us has kids or some of us don't. But listen, just like kids, they will eat something and then be like, I'm hungry. I want a snack. No, you're not hungry. You want a snack. You don't need a snack. And another thing is, it's good to eat small portions so that you can eat more snacks. If you're the type of person who like to munch throughout the day, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you buy a big bag of chips, break it down into like 3 Ziploc bags. Eat 1 Ziploc bag of chips. Get some almonds or some nuts or something like that. Put those in Ziploc bags. And then portion out. You know what I mean? Even if you eating every 2 hours, every hour and 30 minutes, you eating out of like a little Ziploc bag. So you're not really wilding out. But you get the flavors of different things. Keep your portions in check. You don't have to take it all away. You just gotta get, and drink more water. All right, we got worry. This is cut something out. Cut out pride. Cut out fear. Cut out worry. Cut out your boredom. Cut the drugs out. Give more hugs. Identify what your cravings are. I mean, I feel like that could go in the middle, honestly. It says laugh. Laugh. Wasn't I just dumb weak this whole reading? It's time for you to laugh, y'all. Laugh. Laugh with me. It says confused. Cut that out. Cut out your confusion. You're not confused. That's your ego. Tell your ego to stop. You're not bored or confused. It says your strength is shared when you are present for others. What did I say? What did I say? Some of us has problems with other people. We're comfortable being with ourselves. It's time for us to learn how to engage. Less drugs, more hugs. Some of us feel like, yo, I'm gonna just accomplish all this ish and then go smoke a blunt by myself. I'm good. No. Leave the L, right? Accomplish, get appreciated for your accomplishments, and then hang out with the people who appreciate you, who acknowledge you. Okay, seek those people who acknowledge you, and don't let your ego take you away from that. Okay, reflections, the Mandela reflections, those reflecting love. Look, the hearts and all that, those reflecting love and stability to you, reflect it back. It's okay. It is okay. This is the most, first of all, it's the most, that I got. It say lips. I don't know what that got to do with what. Some of us is, I don't know. I don't really know. It's not really my business. Lips. I mean, I guess it is my business a little bit because I'm like doing your reading. I don't know. Spirit, if you want me to know, if you want me to give some insight on what lips have to do with anything, can you give me a card so that I can know what lips has to do with? The 9 of Swords reverse. So, nightmares, repetitive thoughts, problems, anxiety. Okay. Loss or ending. Nightmares, repetitive thoughts, problems, anxiety, lips. Pray about it. Pray to your spirit guides about it. If you feeling like that, because it's reversed. If it's reversed, it's coming from you. It's coming from you. Pray about it. Literally pray about it. It don't matter who you pray to. Pray to who you want to pray to about it. But pray about it. It's coming from you. And look, the lips and all of this other stuff. Cut that out. That's your ego. Let it go. Okay. Y'all got a lot of quotes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What song is that? Dang, what song is that? Something. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Y'all know what song I'm singing right now too. That's the crazy part. Wow. If it comes to me, I'm gonna put it in a description or something like that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It says if you do anything out of sheer compassion, you will never be wrong. That goes with your look. Cut something out. That's your pride, ego, worry, fear, lip. Oh, it might be rejected. I'm telling you, the people who show you love, because it's people in your life that's showing you love right now. Show them love back. It's just going to make it come even more. If you do anything out of sheer compassion, you will never go wrong. I'm telling you, some of y'all has been a little bit too judgmental, even though you try to be too independent, you try to be too... Listen, some people do deserve a chance. I get it if you've been through hard times. I've been through hard times too. I understand how difficult it could be to let people in. But you have the open gateway to know, to absolutely know that the time, if any time, the time is now to start letting people in. Take your time. That's why they said rest, breathe in, breathe out, so that when you letting these people in, you don't have to overthink it or worry or be fearful or let your ego take the wheel. Because you're taking your time, you're going to be able to reflect your pure self, and then you're going to see other people for who they are. You're going to have more compassion when it comes to seeing other people. Even if you notice, oh, this person don't belong in my life, you're going to be like, damn, I kind of feel bad for that person. Let me get the hell away from them. But I don't even feel hurt from what they're doing. I feel bad for them. Gotta go. You know what I mean? Or if you feel more compassionate, it's like if somebody is pure in your life, if they do something that make you feel the type of way, it's just like, damn, like they didn't learn that lesson. I gotta let them know, like, you made me feel like this. And then they'll show you compassion. Oh my, I didn't even know that. Sis, bro, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, you may even get apologies and stuff like that. Let me get you a present because I love you. I want you in my life. Okay, all right. It say divine has stepped in. That was the last one. Amen. First of all, amen. That's all I can say is amen. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm happy for y'all. I'm beyond happy for y'all. I'm beyond happy for y'all. Some of y'all already been praying and stuff like that. Some of y'all is trying to pray. Keep it up. I told y'all pray, and then divine has stepped in already is here. Be grateful. You got a lot to be grateful for. You got a lot to be grateful for. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. That made me feel good. I'm over here. Are you serious? Like just my reading. Okay. So, Spirit, what is the last messages? Jeez. Okay. Look, what I told y'all. Meditate. 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 All right, that's enough. Whew. I think this one came out first. Meditation. Wish wisely. Here we go with these steps. Inner child. That's your heart. Your heart. It's giving real heart. Look, divination. I'm loving it. Divine is all over this reading. Divine is all over this reading. You gotta go up to go back down. Okay. It's giving a high it's giving high third eyes and solar plexus is given third eye, solar plexus, and the tippity top. It's giving all your higher chakras. I feel like you're vibrating really high right now. I'm hearing the last 4. Excuse me. I know. Have compassion, y'all. All right. So let me do a quick check. Make sure. Okay, we're good. We're going on, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Moderation. I thought it said meditation. So for some of y'all really do need to meditate though. And look, we even see Shorty here meditating. This look like she meditating too. And I love that moon is coming out with this moon reading. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So it says moderation. It says, is there, oh, let me make sure we still, okay. Because I didn't kick the camera. Okay. I don't know why that needs to happen, but okay. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Didn't I identify and it's funny because that's still right there. You see that? Identify craving. Look, you gotta pray about it. You gotta pray because at this point it's not just you. Divine has already stepped in. Not pray. You need to surrender. Tell Divine that you said, I surrender. You gotta pray. You gotta start a new routine and ritual. That's another thing. Because Divine's already on your side. It's about you at this point. It's about the decisions that you're making. So I'm going to start from the tippity top. And look, we got food here. Look, y'all manifestors. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all manifested this good new life that's coming in. Which I got to... All right, let me read. I'm getting a little bit distracted. See, this is why y'all need to rest. Because I'm being a clear example of what can happen. You're just going to get off of topic and keep on. See? Okay? My point is proved. Is there something? Well, Divine's point is proved. This is not me. Ego got to chill. See, maybe I'm here with y'all. Is there something you need? Is this something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthfully. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Okay, identify your cravings so that you can enjoy it, but so you don't go crazy with it. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. I love me some chips. Oh man, I love chips. But so that I can keep my chip thing and, keep it in check and order. What I like to do, maybe I'll buy if I buy a big bag of chips, I'll eat it. And I'll try not to buy another bag of chips until either 1.5 weeks from then or 2 weeks from that time. So that means I'm portioning it, even if I'm not putting it in little baggies, I'm portioning the chips in a way where it's like, listen, it gotta last. And even if I go crazy and eat all of them, I already know I can't get no more until at least a week and a half from now or 2 weeks from now. And if I go crazy with it, I'm really gonna I'm gonna make myself wait until 2 weeks because that's crazy. Why did I go crazy? What's going on? Why am I eating like this? Right? But I still enjoy it. And then if I don't, and I'm out moving around and stuff like that, I'll buy me. See, I like to be like, I like to shop I like to shop in a way where, I'm getting the bang for my buck. But if I know that it's something that I like and I'm craving and it's not something I need, I'm going to spend that bread. Like, $2 and something cents. Since when was chips $2 and tax like that? It was like $1.99. It was like $1, $1.50, $199, and then it's like $205 because it was the plus tax. Now it's $219, so it comes up to like $229 or something like that. It's crazy and insane. Insanity doesn't make sense. But I'll pay that to something for one little itty bag of chips so that I can let myself know like this is my sacrifice. You know what I mean? And then I'll just leave it like that. I'll just chill. Right? And I'm not getting the two for $5, or if I do get the 2 for $5, you know, one day today and then another day. But for the most part, I'm gonna just get that one, not get the deal, so that I could. This is my sacrifice. I'm sacrificing that deal so that I don't have my cravings in my possession. I don't need all of that. That's devil energy. I'm not harnessing that. Don't harness that. That's somebody needs to hear that. Somebody's needed to hear that. Wish wisely. When you are moderate, you wish wisely. Like I said, I gave myself my little craving. I did not harness any devil energy. So now when I go to manifest, I'm not manifesting chips. Chips ain't on my mind. I had it. I've been there. I'm done. Time to do something else. What else do I want? What do I actually need? That's another thing. What do you need? Pray to divine, because I already see y'all. I already see I'm spiritually inclined. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you for actually sharing your energy here with me. Pray to divine and let them know, like, yo, well, I don't know if you tend to be a little bit ghetto like me, but you know, hey guys, hey spiritual team, I'm so grateful for you guys. You know, please assist me in manifesting what I need rather than what I want right now in this moment. Although this is the things that I want, you know, write a list. These are the things that I want. You know what I mean? When you set up your rituals, make sure you thank the universe. Thank you for what I have as I work for what I want, what I need. Okay? Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps making your dreams come true. Didn't I tell y'all up to go down? You can't go too high because we're human beings. We got a physical body. If we go too high, we're gonna leave the body. We're telling our soul it's time, it's game over. It's not. There's so many other blessings for us to receive here. The fairies of inner child, the fairies of playfulness, and maybe that might be one wish that you need to wish for. The fairies of playfulness to connect with your inner child. Remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Like laughing. Do something silly like laughing. Y'all seen how much I was laughing? Some of us here might actually be stressed, right? Just laugh. One thing I learned a while back is you can't be upset and laughing at the same time. It just don't work like that. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now because divine has stepped in, baby. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. And I know I gave some of y'all confirmations with that 9 of Pentacles. Well, I know Spirit gave y'all confirmations with that 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Because look, life is luxurious, okay? Stop playing. You already know what it is. You know what to do. So do it. Do it. Get that clarity and check that ego. Because it's people that's meant to be here with you. Right? And then we have moon energy. It says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. Mandela. I'm telling you, anything that comes to distract you, it's just gonna get wiped out your way. Just surrender to it. Surrender. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Didn't I tell y'all to meditate? I'm telling you, meditation is also a good thing. Meditate. I don't know if some of y'all don't meditate. I don't know if some of y'all have like an off and on relationship with meditation. But meditate. And burn rituals. That might work for you guys. So rituals that's going to work for you guys is manifesting with the moon and burn rituals. So that's your reading. And I'm sticking to it. Yes. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Catch you on the next one.